On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Paul again. The Razorbacks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So LSU's offense takes the field for the first time today. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Got his man on the right. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. From the gun, give on the inside. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way.
And they get the sack right out of the gate.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number one, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Hauls it in and looking upfield. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Little touch pass to the receiver. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's O'Connell. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's right on target. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Hicks. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. On target. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. It's complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? The Tigers get enough to move the chains. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. They've been great on 3rd down. Now to finish the deal on 1st and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Try and play action. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown! good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to NC State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Dances away from 1. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig suey.
The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plummer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. He'll start this drive firing. Makes a connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Back to the air one more time. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. And the Tigers get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB, and this one put some pressure on them, and they're already off to a great start.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They're setting up the screen. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Comes out throwing on first down. Uncorks it. Got his man. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's O'Connell. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
And the Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From the gun, the ground game. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Skips away from pressure. Got room at the 35. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these 2 quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll go to the ground. Tackle is made after the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. This is a designed run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Razorbacks line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive comes from the 38. They'll run it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's got his man. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. They'll run the screen. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And here comes the field goal unit. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. Splits the uprights right down the middle. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Grabbed behind the line. It's O'Connell. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Razorbacks have their offense in high gear. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear and one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
The Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. The play action fake. Makes the grab on the left.
Well, they're able to complete the hitch throw against man coverage. And, hey, quarterback's got to be able to get it to him quickly because he knows that defender's going to be driving on the ball. So really nice job not hesitating, getting it to him, and then he gets what he can get after the catch.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Give to the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. He's going to pass. It's complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
He'll do it himself. Still running at the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. LSU right back to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Pocket starts to collapse. Snagged in the middle. It's Jackson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals. Yeah,
because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. He has been in see-ball, get-ball mode all day, and he is making his mark in this rivalry game, guys.
I'll tell you, he was sick and tired of reading about and hearing about the offenses coming into this one. This guy had his own designs and his own plans. He has been balling, David, all over the field.
And it's so fun. A rivalry game, you have so much emotion, so much passion. Well, guess what? You can let that out on defense. And defense, you can fly around, make plays, and he's been doing it all game long.
And the Razorbacks send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch called for and made. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Got it behind the line. It's Moncrief. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Looking deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
It's such a nice play getting that sack. And I'll tell you, what makes it worse is the fact that he has this crowd noise behind him. Death Valley is so loud. Arguably the loudest stadium in the entire country. And I know that having played here before. You do not want to get behind the chains as an opposing quarterback with this crowd noise. It makes it so hard for your offensive line to hear the cadence, to know when the snap is coming out. And you know it's helping this D-line get upfield. I think you saw an example of that on that last play.
Shakes off the tackle, and they're able to get him down. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Takes it from the gun on third down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They get him down after he makes the catch. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Tulane is showing little remorse for its opponent today. Feels like ever since they arrived at the stadium, that Green Wave offense has been a buzzsaw. They're up 14 over Navy.
Quarterback on the keeper.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all of the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
He's got it down the middle. That was a good read there. Not the biggest gain in the world, David, but take up the space they're going to give you in the zone.
Yeah, make it easy, man. Make the right decision. If he's open, get it to him. Get some positive yards. Basically a run play.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Got rid of it just in time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Off play action. Dances away. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. LSU now operating in the red zone. He wants to pass it on second down. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown LSU!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So an 82-yard drive there. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. He's looking to throw it. Pressure comes. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got it on the move. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes his connection. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wants to throw on second down. Works the middle of the field. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They'll throw it on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. On third down, going up top. Oh, he makes the catch. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on first down. Quick strike complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And they decide to trot out the kicker. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Splits the uprights, it's good. And the 3-ball locks us up as we get closer to the half. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's O'Connell. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll keep it on the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Razorbacks are rolling down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The give to the lone running back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping them.
They'll give it to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. LSU quick to the line. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
Right back to it. Makes him talk to the hand. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The lone back's got it. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Catch in the middle. It's Moncrief. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
How about this QB? That's now over 6,000 yards on the season. Guys, that's over 500 a game. He's been spinning it every game, all game, putting up silly numbers. I don't know if we'll ever see that being touched again.
So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. Wide out in motion. Barrels ahead. Touchdown, Tigers! They take the lead with the 6.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Marshall is ahead right now in Huntington, but that's not exactly Randy Moss out there controlling this game. Things are a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Baylor. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. On the ground, it's O'Connell. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Coming after it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple of tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
The Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 2nd down coming up. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to run for it. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his back in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Working that left side now. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He finds his man. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Quickly complete. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. The short hands, it's O'Connell. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that 1st down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
He's got his man, makes the grab. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. Feeling some heat. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. On 1st and 10 from the 38. He'll pull it on the read. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Takes a handoff. It's O'Connell. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. To the air on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. From the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Fires to the big fella. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll leave it with him. The ball squirts free. And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick up some yards.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Man, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Wolf. there to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. He's got him in the flat. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Wide receiver shows motion. They want to run this quarterback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to NC State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
They make the stop of this running game, moves the chains as they get the first down. The Tigers are on the move. He leaves it with his back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. The give to the tailback. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Finds a crease at the 20. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Going to the ground. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. So a drive there of 82 yards and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On second down, they'll take to the air. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Looking to help the kicker out on third down. From here, it would be a 59-yard. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing with pressure in his face.
And the Razorbacks will call on their punt team. Oh, this is a bad, bad shank. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down. Looking for more. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
We talk a lot about quarterbacks having to make the right decisions in the pass game, reading coverages, et cetera, but how about in the run game as well? On these zone reads, on RPO-type plays are the option. Knowing when to keep the football and making that decision quickly, you saw a great example of it by the QB there.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on second down. Handoff from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. And got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's O'Connell. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Finds his man down the middle. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll return it from the 50. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He's got it on the right.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. They'll go to the air. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead.